She can't hear. She doesn't know what you're dancing to.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to another edition of Swim Bike Run Alabama, a segment. I'm Parker Edmiston, and I have my co-host, Doug Tinkham.
And we are brought to you by Straight to Ale, Huntsville, Alabama. Best brewery in the South, if not the world.
You know, we've got Straight to Ale as a sponsor. They are on one end of the spectrum for drink, and on the other end of the spectrum, we have Red Bull.
Also delicious.
Also delicious and very tasty.
Gives you wings.
It does.
They do, yeah. Dana D is here again in studio with us. Dana was here last week, and we appreciate her being here. Dana, tell us about Dana Trains.
So the kids club is just a club. We talked about that before, how the kids can either train or not train.
Okay,
and
so
the club is just to have fun.
all right, so Dana has a program where she's trying to get kids out and active, and so she's got a couple of different categories. Let's go over the categories in general first, so everybody's back up to speed. What different training groups or clubs do you have?
So the kids club doesn't have any training involved. It's just a club.
Just fun.
Just the fun. That's
Kids
right.
socializing, getting together, having
That's
fun.
right. Having fun, getting together. And then you've got the 3 levels of team. You got the blue team.
Still fun.
Still fun. A lot of fun. They train 16 sessions through the whole year. Mostly just on Thursdays and a couple of swim sessions on Sundays.
Okay. Now, do they swim, bike, run during those 16, or is it just one event or one, what do you call it, one leg, I guess?
Yeah, they'll mostly just do bike and run on those Thursday night
Okay.
sessions and transition. We practice transitions just about every time because kids in transition
And adults.
and some adults
Most adults.
maybe like to take their time a little bit, and with a kids race being so short, transitions are crucial. I had a girl last year that had the fastest swim time, the fastest bike time, the fastest run time. Her
And she
transitions,
came in last.
her transitions took her completely out of the running. That was our first race of the year, and by the end she was on roll. She was on fire.
Oh, great.
So that's the blue team.
All right, and blue is the lowest level, 16 training sessions per year. Next
That's
level
right.
is what?
So the next level is the green team. Now, by the time this goes on air, that tryouts will have already been held, because tryouts are going to be held on Sunday.
Good luck, kids.
But if kids...
And congratulations.
That's right, congratulations.
Condolences.
That's right, we don't know. But yeah, if there are parents that are listening that have kids that, oh man, they really want to join the green team, they just need to contact me through the website, and I'll set up a time to evaluate them. So the green team practices 46 sessions.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
so
almost every week.
That's a lot. They'll go like 3 times a week.
So it's like 3 times more fun.
That's right.
So they
It's
actually
way
do
more
it,
fun.
if it's 46 times for the year, but it's 3 times a week, are there times where it's heavier training during the year?
Pretty much it goes through April through August.
Okay.
And it's pretty consistent 3 times. They'll do Iron Tribe Kids on Tuesday nights, and then they'll have bike run training, transition training on Thursdays, and then the green team has swim training on Sundays.
Okay. So it's a 3 time a week commitment, and it's about an hour or so?
About an hour, yeah. The swim time on Sundays tends to go just a little bit longer, just to give them time to get set up and get ready.
And swims always feel a lot longer too.
They
So it
do
probably
feel
feels
a
like
lot
3
longer.
hours.
Yes. And then
Sorry,
there's
kids, don't be afraid of swimming.
No.
Just because
No,
I am.
Swimming is fun.
Swimming
right?
is fun. That's what Allie Meek
It's a lot of
says.
fun.
Let me tell you, every child that I see in the pool when
They
I
have
go,
fun.
well, not only do they have fun, but they're also much faster than me. You know, I mean,
know.
they are so fast when they start young.
They're like little fish. I don't swim with them for that reason. I just train them to swim.
I think Eric Broyles, who's an excellent triathlete local, Eric was saying a couple of years ago that he could keep up with the
Yeah,
kids
but
up to
he can't
about
anymore.
12 years old,
Yeah.
and then after that they just smoke them. And
If
he's
they-
a great swimmer.
He's a fantastic swimmer. Yeah, but kids that have grown up swimming, and a lot of the kids that are on the team that are part of year-round swim, or they do the summer swim training, a lot of times parents will say, well, does that kid really still need to come to swim training? And I tell them yes,
Sure.
because they are learning triathlon specific skills.
Okay.
Like going around a buoy in a strategic way, so
Which
that they
would
can,
be what?
hugging that buoy is really key. Like I said, kids' races are so short. Anytime they can take seconds off of what they're doing, will significantly increase their time.
So you had blue, you have green,
And then the last one is triple threat, and triple threat is the only option available for teenagers. Triple threat is for 13 years and older, up to age 17 as of the end of this year. And those kids also get 46 training sessions a year.
Okay.
They train at Iron Tribe on Thursdays. Then we bike on Saturdays. That's either going to be at Blevins Bike Shop on the trainers, or once I get a feel for these kids and how they're riding, then we'll ride on some roads.
I imagine with new kids, when you don't know their riding skill, riding in a pack or with a group, there's a lot of concern about that.
Once again, old
Yes.
kids, that can be a problem.
That's right, yeah. And
Adults like you.
kids like to travel around the entire road. They like to swerve a lot more than adults even do.
How many will you have in that group, typically, that you'll train this year? That group will be how big?
That's a good question. This is the first year for that group.
Okay.
So last year I had the green team and the blue team, and combined I probably had about 35 or 40 kids total. The triple threat team is very new, and I've had really maybe a handful of kids or parents that have told me that their kids are going to do that team, so I don't know.
How do they get on the triple threat team?
They just need to go to the danatrains.com/kids, and there's a join the triple threat team button on there. It's also on imathlete.com, and they can search for DT Kids.
Okay.
Are a lot of these kids children of triathletes, or what's the breakdown?
Interestingly enough, there are a few that are children of triathletes, but others, they're brand new and the parents know nothing about triathlon.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Well, it
it's
just gets them
great.
out, gets them exposed to something different.
I know nothing about triathlon.
Well, I can say amen to that.